Good. Do it again. Good. What do you think? Ruben?
It was okay. It was a little awkward in places where I wasn't expecting it to be. Like after we started the 6/8, I couldn't really get any like phrasing going.
Yeah.
I guess I was trying to do it. I don't know how it came across.
I saw it better the second time.
The first time it felt like we were pushing and pulling the tempo.
Yeah.
And then the second time I was like,
Oh,
oh,
he wants
it's just
phrasing,
trying to
yeah.
phrase.
Yeah. I don't know what you did differently, but
Yeah.
And I was trying to do more with this hand instead of this hand.
Yeah, that's exactly what I could tell that you were trying to do something, and I thought it was tempo, that you weren't getting the tempo that you wanted the first time through on the 6/8.
Well, it was part of it. I thought it started out and it was like saying a little too slow than what I was trying to do.
Mhm.
So then I just went with them because nothing was happening. And then the phrasing. So it was both.
Caitlin, what did you see on the 6/8?
I saw that the first time it just seemed all kind of like loud. It seemed like the pattern was a bit big, but from what I expected. But the second time I saw your phrasing,
Yeah,
I'm
I
also doing the 4/4 pattern.
yeah, I thought if you listen to this, I don't know how well it's going to pick it up, but I heard Caitlin playing exactly what you were conducting. Okay, that's why I asked. Okay, and I don't know what phrasing you wanted, but if you listen, she was it sounded like soft two measures, loud two measures, soft two measures, loud two measures, and I don't know if that's what you wanted, but that's what you were showing, and that's what you got. Sound like no, I can't even remember it. I can't
When I was
remember.
doing so I was thinking a little bit almost two measure phrases, just
Now look, isn't that awesome? Did everybody notice that was different than what he showed? You're a wonderful conductor, so don't feel like you're getting picked on at all here. Wasn't that interesting when he sang it, and you sang it and you moved through? I'm like, yeah, show that. If I remember right, when you watch this, you'll see like the first two it was kind of like it was like big, and then soft all of a sudden, and then big, and then soft all of a sudden. But when you sang, you moved through it, and it was exactly what we needed to see. So you just need to sing all the time. Let's do it again. Let's just do on the 6/8. It's great, Ruben. Good. I don't know if it was exactly what you wanted, but I think it was pretty close, at first at least.
yeah, this was better than
Yeah. It was interesting. Watch the video, and I think it'll be kind of revealing that you'll see. It'll make sense to you that you wanted a certain thing, but it didn't translate the same way to the group.
Yeah.
But it was really interesting when you started singing and moving through it. I saw exactly what you wanted. That's cool. Let's do the next one.
I have no clue what's going on.
You're still in the children's gallery, aren't you?
Everything's working. Nice.
Sorry. If it's something I did to throw you off, I apologize.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right, how'd that feel that time?
It still feels a little awkward. I feel like I'm not showing. I only want to slow down the second to last measure,
Yeah.
really much, but I feel like everybody starts slowing down before I show it, so it throws me off. I have to follow them otherwise. It's
Yeah.
just,
So you feel like they're slowing down more than you want to? By the
sooner
end?
than I want to.
Sooner than you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
I don't know if I'm showing it or not.
I don't really feel like you're slowing like we're slowing down very much at all. Does anybody feel like we're slowing down?
I felt like we were slowing down in the last two measures.
What's that?
I felt like we were slowing down in the last two measures.
I know I said but very much at all.
Yeah.
You do?
No.
Significantly, I guess maybe is a better word.
No, it's not as much as previous times, but
So a minimal amount. We are slowing down, just a
Yeah.
minimal amount. Yeah. Let's do the 3/4 then. Is that closer to what you want?
Yeah, it's not going how I thought it would. For some reason, I thought it would be smoother, but it's probably.
Thought it'd be smoother on your part or on their in their playing?
Well, for me too. So it's probably. I mean, I'm sure it's me.
Yeah. You're just having trouble with this one for some reason, aren't you? Right now.
Yeah, I mean, when I was thinking about this, it's like, oh, and I had everything.
Yeah,
going,
right.
And I was like, it's good. It's gonna be
Right.
good. I don't know.
Maybe there's some little like weird dark black hole that's getting passed around today that I was in, and then now it's descended upon you. That's okay. I think everything you're doing is clear. I think the only thing that right now is consistently maybe something you want to think about is the very intro. So you might remember notice anything about the very intro, the very first breath at the beginning.
Yeah,
It was what?
it's kind of unclear, like we all entered a little bit at the same time.
Do you know what was unclear about it? The very first breath and intro?
Oh,
Anybody
there's
remember?
two things that it could be. I felt like you kind of gave a prep to a prep, and I felt like that might be part of it.
Mhm.
But I also felt like when you came down, you kind of like stalled.
Yeah.
I felt like the prep was a lot slower than the tempo. It was like 4-1, ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum, and it did that both times. Instead of, if this is your tempo, ba-da-dum bum, right? But it was kind of like 2, 3, ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum. So click the tempo in your mind that you want and start it. Let's do the beginning. There you go. Okay? I think that's more indicative of probably what you wanted.
Yeah.
Now, personal preference, that that Allergondo is that multiple Allergondo is supposed to be a 5-measure retard. So 1, 2, and 3, and 1, and 2, already starting, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 1. So multo 2. Doesn't it say multo? Yes. So that's personal preference, okay? But I think cleanliness is really good. It's there. Okay? All right. Nice job.